I hope I don't have to go through another breakup. I am getting too old to say shit like, I've never felt this way before. You know when you hit like your last one, you're like, this is the farewell tour for that phrase. And at a certain age, you don't want people to say that to you either. At a certain age, if they're like, I've never felt this way before, you're like, you're 42, Dan. You should have felt most. I wasn't sure if I was going to talk about it on stage, and then I needed new material, and I was like, fire sale, everything goes. No, truthfully, I was surprised that I felt so bad about it, because I think I'm pretty open-minded, and I don't think anybody should feel bad if they get diagnosed with a mental illness, because it's just information about you that helps you know how to take better care of yourself. Yeah. Being bipolar, there's nothing wrong with it. Being bipolar is like not knowing how to swim. It might be embarrassing to tell people, and it might be hard to take you certain places. But they have arm floaties. And if you just take your arm floaties, you can go wherever the hell you want. And I know some of you are like, but Taylor, what if people judge me for taking arm floaties? Well, those people don't care if you live or die. So maybe who cares? Maybe fuck those people a little. I don't know. That being said, you have to take your arm floaties. Because it's not cool to know you can't swim, go to the public pool anyway, and jump into the deep end, making it everyone else's problem. And you're thrashing around going, I'm good. They're like, you're literally drowning. And then someone nice and handsome jumps in to help you, and you're like, see, I'm fine, I can totally swim. And they're like, no, you're holding him underwater. You turned Kevin into an arm floaty. And that's not a fair relationship for Kevin. Then someone floats by you on their back, and you're like, what was that? And they're like, oh, that's someone whose parents supported them in the pool. Until they could be trusted not to die. Here are your arm floaties. Like, I'm what they call subjectively hot. Not everybody's cup of tea, but someone's gonna slurp from this hose. Know what I'm saying? Like, we are fine. With the right lighting and Bible verse on eHarmony, please, we're good. We are fine. But I've never been like a hot chick, and I have a lot of resentment towards women who have always been hot their whole lives. Like, I think they get too much handed to them. Like, I watch horror movies because they're the only place hot chicks are treated poorly. I'm like, run for your life, Jenny. You should have invited us all to the pool party. His name's not Jason, it's Karma. Run! What's the last, like, worst opening line you've gotten on Tinder?
I'll cut your lawn for you.
I'll cut your lawn for you? Fuck, you're picky. That's a good one. If someone messaged me, I'll cut your lawn for you. I'd be like, okay, daddy, shit. Oh, is it like a sex? Does that mean something else? That just occurred to me right now. I honestly thought it was your lawn. I was like, that sounds really nice. I'm from Los Angeles. I was like, you have a yard? Like, sounds like he thinks you're doing pretty well if he thinks you have a yard with grass. A whole lawn? That's crazy. I just want a guy who will be like, I'll water your plants while you're out of town. Oh my God, I need to raise my standards. It's been a rough couple years. I got bangs at one point. Shit got dark. I didn't even want bangs. I just needed people to check on me. And it works, by the way. You post a selfie in bangs, everybody's like, fire emoji, you go, girl. Then they text you like, you okay? Here's what I did. I got bangs. And then 2 days later, I did mushrooms for the first time. And as soon as I did those mushrooms, I was like, I should have done these first. Probably wouldn't have gotten these bangs if I forgave myself, huh? But you know what? Having bangs feels exactly like being on mushrooms. The whole time, you're just looking at your friends like, do I look weird? You guys would tell me if I looked weird, right? Is it Is it bad different? Is it not good? You know what? I changed my mind. I don't want to do it. It's too late. It's already happening. Okay, no, I can be this person. So I still do this as a sexually active adult. I pretend I'm not ready to have sex with someone new yet, just to make sure they're a good person first. I call it the gobstopper test. I go, oh, I'm not ready. Is that okay? He's like, totally fine. No worries at all. And I'm like, Charlie, you won! You did it! I knew you could, my boy. Now come inside my chocolate factory. It's all for you. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to ask this, but is women with mental health issues considered a type? I certainly hope so. My DMs are open, London. I'm not even that like mentally ill anymore because I have all my stuff figured out now.
No, you are.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love you. I used to be so creative and nuts, and now I'm just...
You're so creative. You're crazy. Ah. That's you. Crazy girl.
That's you. I'm in my 20s. I shouldn't be making any permanent decisions, okay? Being in your 20s is like having a virus. You can't do anything. You just have to wait until you're better. And the whole time you're waiting, everybody's like, these are the best years of your life. These are the best years of your whole life. And I'm like, I just used a fast food napkin as toilet paper. This gets worse. Everything feels like that in your 20s. Temporary, pointless. Dating in your 20s is like watching Titanic, where you're just like, this isn't gonna work out, but let's just enjoy this first part where we're hooking up in cars and pretending he's not poor. Put a jack. People are scared to go to therapy because they think it's someone sitting in a chair going, you suck. But it's not. It's you in a chair going, I suck. Friends who scared me too when I was trying to get on medication. They were like, ugh, I tried antidepressants. I didn't like how I felt on them. I didn't feel like myself. And now that I'm on them, I'm like, yeah, me neither. It's the best. I do feel like myself. I just feel like now someone's sitting on me going, shh. Stop talking. You will ruin everything. We are trying to help you. You'd be married right now if you just shut the hell up. Remember that? Yeah, us too. We are trying to help you. Go to sleep. Choose a different adventure. And they warn you about the side effects when you get on medication. They go, you know, your sex drive might go down. And I'll be honest, I have experienced that since I got on medication. But I can't tell if my sex drive is lower or if my self-esteem is just higher now. Am I not in the mood, or do I just not need the validation? Which is it? Because depression will bring you to your knees, and you're like, well, I'm down here, might as well make someone feel good. I do not want to waste a trip. If you're not laughing, congrats on your serotonin. And if you're like, what's serotonin? Don't worry, you have enough. I'm on Netflix. It all worked out. I'm online a lot. I'm so independent and busy as a woman. I don't have time to date. Cut to me on TikTok for 5 hours every night. I'm like, with what time would I fall in love? Worst thing about having kids is figuring out what's wrong with you at their therapy appointments.
Oh, shit.
That's honestly kind of why I'd like to have kids, because it feels like double therapy. It's like from a different angle you can see your shit,
oh,
you know?
That's fun.
Because I feel like in my therapy sessions I'm getting the bird's eye view, but then I could also take like, you know, a ground shot as well.
I love that. I love that idea. I feel like all of our therapists should meet our parents at some point.
Absolutely. Just so you can be like, fucking see?
I feel like we should make them fight each other.
This is my new dad. No, I don't have a male therapist. That'd be crazy.
I have a male therapist.
That's so insane that you have a male
I
therapist.
love my male therapist, because everyone's always like, oh, your therapist will never tell you what to do. A man will. You want answers? Get a male therapist.
I do like that we have to specify male therapist. It's like when people say female comedian.
It's not worse, it's just different. I did have a funny moment with my therapist recently. He said to me, he's like, I think you have a lot of unprocessed feelings about your dad. And I was like, unprocessed things are much better for you, I'm told. He cracked a smile. I didn't get a laugh, but I'm working on it.
It's whole natural trauma with no artificial sweeteners.
Exactly. Straight from the source.
Are you guys ready for your headliner this evening? Yeah, you guys know her from The Tonight Show and Conan in her Netflix special Quarter Life Crisis. Everybody make it loud for my friend Taylor Tomlinson!
This person said, I come out to my students every semester. For some of them, it's the first time they've ever heard an adult be unapologetically queer. And we all thought that was really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I kind of do the opposite, Taylor. I went to too much college. So I went to graduate school. I was a graduate teaching assistant at the University of Alabama. And y'all aren't gonna like this next part. I taught a pretty controversial subject. I taught conversion therapy. Don't worry, it was in the right direction, straight to gay, or as they called it, introduction to theater for non-majors. And that was
I went to their wedding. I'm so glad I did. I learned a lot. If you're single, go to as many weddings as possible so you can walk around just like, okay, not this. We watched her walk down the aisle for what felt like 45 minutes to an hour. Oh my God. These 20-something brides are really milking that walk. Just like. I'm a princess. It's like, you're a Bigfoot, speed it up, we have lives. I swear, when I get married, I'm gonna jog a little bit down the aisle like I've been in a crosswalk too long. Just like, yeah, I see the numbers going down. I'm gonna have you out of here in 9 seconds. How do you guys make it work? How do you make it last?
We ignore each other's faults.
You ignore each other's faults. Okay. That does seem like what you have to do to make it work, doesn't it? To just go, I don't like that, but I'm gonna watch TV instead. Have you ever dated somebody so briefly that you noticed that your iPhone didn't even make a circle of them in the people section on your phone? When you have enough photos of someone on your phone, your iPhone puts them in a circle in a section labeled people. That's so sad. Your iPhone won't even let you be delusional about a relationship. You can't even, you're like, that was the love of my life. And your iPhone's like, who? Babe, you have more pictures of avocado toast. First move on Hinge. What was your opening line? Oh no.
I like your snake.
I like your steak? Snake. Where's your person? Where? You right here? Got right here? Okay, all right. You got a snake? And you led with that shit? I don't know, that just seems like putting your mental illness on a Hinge profile. Or were you just like, if you can't accept my snake, if you can't accept me and my snake, you don't deserve me at my gerbil, you know? You weren't like a snake? That wasn't like a red flag to you? Really? You just thought that was, you're like, I was looking for that. That's hard to find. That's rare.
I told her I had a 6-foot one myself.
You have a snake yourself. Wow, okay. I think you should try Hinge again. I think Hinge is the shit. I don't know. Maybe you're not, do you have any weird pets? You have a cat and a dog. Oh, well, if you have a cat and a dog, you're so different. You gotta get like a ferret or something. You gotta get a picture of you and a ferret and write on Hinge like, is this legal? I don't know. Like, the weirdest thing I ever masturbated to was looking at my college diploma on the wall.
Wow.
I love that. I just love that. You're like, I fucking did that. You masturbated to your education level.
We could never.
We could never. No. A high school diploma doesn't hit.
No.
It's actually against the law to masturbate to your high school diploma.
If you're over 18 yourself.
If you're over 18, yeah. That's not okay. I'm just masturbating to like my participation soccer trophies. My speech and debate medals.
The one time I got a 65 on a test, I'm like, this is all I have.
My AP English score. Sorry, I'm done. I'm finished.
Diorama. We weren't academic.
We weren't. That's why we do this. I've gotten to the bottom of a lot of stuff in therapy. I'm an emotional eater. I don't know if anybody else identifies with that. Cool, 7 people. Everyone else is like, no, we just eat till we're almost full, and then we thank God for the opportunity, okay? Food is just fuel for me. If you're one of those, fuck right off, for real. I'll refund your money. I don't need your support. I'm doing fine. If you don't know what an emotional eater is, it just means you like eat to cope with uncomfortable feelings. So if I'm like sad or anxious or awake, I'd like to be eating to take the edge off. If you still don't know if that's you, you can ask yourself a few questions to find out. Number 1, when you eat nachos in public, do you get kind of mad that other people are there to see it? Do you feel like nachos should come with a privacy curtain? I do. the best meals of your life taking place in your own car around 11 p.m. under a flickering street lamp? Have you ever eaten a brownie while you felt okay and wished you were sad so that it tasted better? Sounds like more than 7 of us. Guys my age, not that careful. I don't know if any of you have tried to get a 20-something dude from a dating app to wear a condom lately, but it's sort of like trying to convince a 5-year-old to put a jacket on over his Halloween costume. It's like, no, you're gonna ruin it! You can't even see it! Older guys don't call you things like cute or hot. They call you things like stunning, gorgeous, shit with syllables, things that would take a 20-something guy a little while to sound out. And older guys aren't like cute or hot either. You know, they're handsome, distinguished, like old pictures of your grandpa you shouldn't look at too long. You ever find one of those in an old dusty box? You're like, who is that? Oh, that's wrong. Okay. They're not your family in those pictures yet. They're just the past. It is a gray area. Oh, I'll get weirder. You ever see a picture of your parents when they were young and hot and you get like weirdly mad because you know they would have never dated you? I saw a picture of my dad in college football once. I didn't talk to him for 3 weeks. I'm like, you would have left me at a drive-in, you Danny Zuko piece of shit. He's like, what? I'm like, I can't hug you for a year and I don't want to talk about it. I'd like to have kids too, which is a shame because I'm so talented. And, you understand. I don't know what happened. A few years ago, I was like, yeah, I'll get to kids. And now it's like every day I wake up and my brain goes, you have goals. And my body's like, I'm empty, like all the time. I saw a baby in a fedora last week and I was like, I need to make something and put a hat on it right now. It came from somewhere inside me I didn't know existed. I felt like a young boy who'd just seen porn for the first time. Just like, what's happening to my body? I have to go home forever. I do still get annoyed with other people's kids, which I think will keep me empty a little bit longer. Like my biggest pet peeve are those babies that wave at you from strollers. Have you seen these babies? They're strangers to you, but they wave like you owe them money or something. It's like, hi, don't engage, it's a trap. The same thing happens every time. Hi. 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 Hi, sweetie, how are you? You know why they laugh? Because they just wasted your time. They know one word, it's not a conversation. That's a dead end. That would be like me walking up to a French person like, bonjour. They get excited, start talking to me in French, and I just go, ha ha. Then a bigger person wheels me away in a carriage. Au revoir, asshole. You thought you made a friend, baguette. If you want to believe that you can do anything in life, go on TikTok. There are teenage girls editing themselves into Harry Potter movies on TikTok. I mean, it's incredible. If that technology existed when I was 11, I would have lost my virginity even later. I didn't know if it was gonna work out with my boyfriend when we started seeing each other because he is completely fine. He is just good. I don't mean he's perfect. Like, he was in a frat in college. He's basically a rescue. Yeah, I turned his life and his hat around. Do you have any advice for these fucking amateurs in their first years of marriage? No pressure. You could save a life. Just say yes. That's a good husband right there. How about you, ma'am? I know, he just, like, I hate it when men do that. Don't you hate that? When they're like, just say yes, nailed it. And then you have to say something real. Never go to bed mad. When the fuck do you sleep? Are you serious? Never go to bed mad. I wake up mad. I fall asleep mad every night. I fall asleep to the sound of my own rage like it's a white noise machine, just like, Never go to bed mad. Okay, magnet from a gas station. Thanks so much for your help. How'd you find out they were cheating? He told you? What? Because he was gonna go be with that person or because he felt so guilty? He just wanted to hurt you. Oh my God. We're gonna talk later. We'll go, I don't know what's open. We'll go down to the beach, we'll just walk into the water. I don't know. Who else has been cheated on, like a normal way? Not by a sociopath who's like, I've slept with someone to hurt you. Said, where did I first have sex? I was 16 and nowhere interesting, but she made me wear 2 condoms. I respect that, honestly. Better safe than sorry.
I like that, and it makes sense here because it's so chilly.
Layers.
Yeah.
This is the only place where 2 condoms keeps you hard. I did not grow up in a household that was very mental health conscious. We were very religious. I don't know if you've ever tried to tell your conservative dad that you have a mental health issue. It doesn't go great. When I was in high school, I was like, Dad, I think I'm depressed. And he was like, you just need some protein. Get a scoop of peanut butter. Yeah, there's a lot of dads out there just white-knuckling it through life right now. Clinging to a jar of chunky Jif like it's the answer. Just a buoy in the storm. It'll pass. The only mental health advice my dad ever gave me is I was having panic attacks in high school and I didn't know what they were. And I was very stressed out. And I was like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And I feel like this. I don't know what to do. And he goes, all right. All I can tell you is that when you feel like this, get as far away from the people you care about as possible. Until you feel different. Which is advice you give a werewolf. Just run into the woods so you're not a monster anymore. Don't let them see you change. They won't accept you for what you truly are. I'd love to get off birth control, because I'd love to meet me, you know? I've heard that when you get off birth control, you're just like, has anyone in here gotten off of birth control? You have right here? Oh, a lot of us. Okay, all right. How did that go for you?
I broke up with my boyfriend.
You broke up with your boyfriend of 6 years. These are the stories I'm talking about. This is what I've heard about. You stop doing birth control and you don't.
Your sense of smell changes.
Your sense of smell changes.
By then.
Oh my God. So wait, what did your ex-boyfriend smell like before when you were on birth control, and what did he smell like once you got off birth control? You're like, when I was on birth control, he smelled like my future, and when I got off, he smelled like the past. Dude, I took my younger sister to see Book of Mormon recently. No. Have you tried to watch South Park with Gen Z? It's like watching a sex scene with your parents. You're like, oh my God, I forgot about this part. Shit. Oh God, I know I said it was fine. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go to the bathroom till it's over. Gen Z, I love Gen Z, I really do. But man, they are. I feel like Gen Z is a kid who just got a label maker for Christmas. And they're just running around the house going, narcissist, narcissist, narcissist. I had a list when I was 8. I tell you guys that because no one told me. They pulled me aside a year later at school. Someone's like, Taylor, your teacher thinks you might be struggling with a speech impediment. I'm like, what's a speech impediment? Are you sure you have the right person? Because I'm crushing it out there. And they're like, you didn't do anything wrong. You pronounce your words a little differently. Like you say instead of for your S's. Does that make sense? And I was like, I'm pretty sure I would have noticed if I said instead of hope you find who you're looking for. If you have any follow-up questions, I'll be on the seesaw. Nobody expects me to do shit right. I'm like, what can I bring to the potluck, Nana? She's like, napkins. Can you handle that? Dry ones this time. And if they say Starbucks on them, I swear to God, Taylor. I'm so petty, dude. So petty. I have to unfollow exes after we break up. My friend's still following an ex-boyfriend because they're on good terms, and he just posted a picture of him and his new girlfriend. She called me crying. She's like, it's just hard, you know? Like, is it crazy that I'm upset by that? And I was like, are you kidding me? No. I get pissed when my ex posts a picture of him in a new shirt. I'm like, oh, you're a button-up guy now. Okay, just keeping that in your back pocket. Just wait until I was gone to slip into that shit. You were doing ventriloquism on a mission trip? So you weren't saving people, the dummy was saving people. And how many ventriloquists went on this mission trip? 5 or 6 ventriloquists. I mean, were you part of a church? Okay, or were you just like a group of ventriloquists? And one of you came in and you're like, hey, I have an angle for us to go on tour. You put on shows, or did you just walk around door to door? Say hello to my little friend. He has information about the afterlife. Okay, so you're not a Christian or a ventriloquist anymore. That seems to be for the best. Someone died on the trip? One of the ventriloquists? Yes? Were they older? Or was God like, fucking stop? You're embarrassing me. I'll be honest. If I were God, I'm not. If I were God and I saw a group of ventriloquists go out on my behalf, I'd be like, no, strike one down every day until they cut that shit out. That's not part of my brand, ventriloquism, okay? I did the bush thing one time. One time I talked through the bush. It wasn't some guy named Happy Fuck or whatever they're doing. I had one little run-in with ventriloquism, and then I went, this is dumb, and I stopped. So do you see me talking through bushes anymore? No, because I realized it was lame. Kill another one. I'm sorry. Were they friends of you? Okay. I have very bad nightmares. Does anyone have nightmares in here? Yeah. Yeah. Do you have the same one or is it different all the time?
I would say the same one.
The same one? What is it?
That I'm stuck in high school, but I have both a bachelor's and master's degree.
You watch too much Twilight. That's what it is. Stuck in high school. Is that why you're wearing your college shirt? You're like, do you sleep in that? You're like, fuck you, brain. I'm in college for real. So you wake up and you're like, oh my God. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. No, I have a meal plan. Everything's fine. Does anyone else have like a recurring nightmare? You do? What is it?
I'm always late to work.
You're always late to work? Okay. Are these what nightmares are in Indiana? I'm stuck in high school. I'm late for work, gosh darn it. I'm like, all my family's dead. That's my recurring one. I'm being attacked by a panther. No one has those. I have a hard time believing you wake up in a cold sweat. They're like, what is it, honey? You're like, we're started at 8 and it's 8:30. I hit puberty and I was like, oh no, I guess God just hates me right now. That's a bummer. That's a joke. God doesn't hate anybody, all right? Not anymore. But have you read the Old Testament? Holy shit. The Old Testament is my favorite Taylor Swift album. It is banger after banger. Just like, you don't believe in me? Snakes, look what you made me do. I'm a 20-something white woman. Obviously, I'm going to compare T Swift to the Lord, all right? She is the only God I still believe in, all right? I don't see God revamping his old shit, and let's be honest, he probably should, because the people... I have sort of a wholesome, settled down vibe about me. Like, guys meet me and they're like, oh, she's like Mandy Moore from A Walk to Remember. And you're right, I am like Mandy Moore from A Walk to Remember, except I don't die. I just stick around and start saying shit like, why don't you have a headboard? I saw in my Instagram DMs that somebody came here and missed their stepdaughter's labor for this. Your stepdaughter's in labor right now, and you're here? His daughter. No, I know what stepdaughter means. It's like, well, it's his daughter. So yeah, I'm gonna keep my tickets. Wait, okay, so it's your stepdaughter, your daughter is in labor right now? You right here?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Oh. I'm not the one you need to apologize to. Wow. Okay. Is it her first?
Yes.
That should not make me feel as good as it does. Have you guys ever gone out with somebody who tells you how crazy their ex is, and you're like, oh my God, your ex is a monster? And then a few months later, you're like, I might have been too hard on Rachel. I've been dealing with an unreliable narrator. Turns out Rachel is the protagonist. Don't get me wrong, I still think she's crazy. Game recognizes game. But she is the main character. You guys tried to buy greeting cards for your family as adults? Can't do that anymore. Too much has happened. And Hallmark can't cover it. When you're a kid, you run into CVS on Father's Day like, you're the best dad in the whole world. I'm done. As an adult, you walk down that aisle just like, you've always been there for me. Nope. Thank you for accepting me exactly as I... Okay, try again. I couldn't have asked for a better... You know what? Screw this. Excuse me, do you guys have any that just say, you are my dad? How about you screwed my mom? You got any of those? I'll get a blank one. It's fine. All right. You are a father. This is a day. Here is a card. Nailed it. I asked him on our first date, I was like, has anything terrible ever happened to you? And he thought about it for a minute. He's like, you know that face white guys make where they're like, oh, I guess it has been pretty good. Like the whole time, hot dog, thanks Jesus. Like they're just stoked. And after a minute, he goes, honestly, no. And I was like, oh my God, because now I have to be the terrible thing that happens to him. A nickel is a coin in America.
We have nickels. All day it's like this.
Wait, no, do you really?
Do you really have nickels?
You guys have like loonies and toonies? I'm sorry.
Listen to me when I say this to you. Taylor brought a plug converter.
Okay, I knew that.
I threw it in at the last minute because I had room. And I didn't have time. I was literally on my way out the door and I was like, I'm pretty sure I won't need this, but I didn't want to look stupid.
Every time I talk to Americans, they're like, yeah, that was on the radio. Oh, do you guys have radio? And I'm like, not yet, but we're hoping to get it real soon. We're a real country.
We're sorry.
Sorry.
We're sorry about the nickel thing.
It's pronounced sorry.
We're sorry about the nickel. I'm sorry about the nickel thing.
Toronto.
Tell me one Mormon secret.
Kneeling over an altar.
You're kneeling over an altar.
In a secret handshake? Do you think if we did the secret Mormon handshake, I would just burst into flame? All right, let me see. What is it? You're not gonna like stab me, right? Okay. This is how it happens. Can you imagine you open the internet tomorrow and TMZ's like comedian Taylor Tomlinson stabbed by an audience member while attempting to do the secret Mormon handshake. Her last words were, "But I saw the Book of Mormon." Okay, what is it? Oh, I don't like that. Okay. So our pinkies are like scissoring? Okay. Oh my God, I'm an introvert. I hate this. Oh, sorry. You went up my sleeve. Okay. Okay, I don't like it. All right, sorry. Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to get closer to God. All right. What if I became Mormon from that? What if I did it? And they're like, "We fucking got you, bitch." Okay, sorry. All right. Okay. With the middle? No. That's it?
That just looks uncomfortable.
That just looks uncomfortable. That just, okay. Well, I don't feel any different, so I guess there is no God. No, I'm kidding.
You don't know Noah's Ark? Oh my God, are you serious? You're 12? Oh, fuck. You're 12? What are you doing here? You should not see my shit before Noah's Ark. Oh, no. Are you here with a parent? This is your mom? Oh my God, you're the coolest mom alive. I've only had like a few 12-year-olds ever see me live, and every time I'm like, I gotta go back to church. I gotta clean it up. This isn't good. You're 11? If there's a 10-year-old here, I'm walking off. 11? You should not be here. You should be at home waiting for your Hogwarts letter. What the fuck? You got a parent with you? What? Okay, well, we're going lower. 13's fine. You should know how the world works. I take it back. I'm not doing any more afternoon shows. I take it back. I didn't know y'all were gonna treat it like a daycare. I didn't know. I thought this was like a fun, sexy brunch crowd. I didn't know we were coming here instead of the park. What's the worst thing about dating women? Honestly, respecting them. It sucks. The worst thing about dating women is getting dumped by a woman is so much worse than getting dumped by a man, because every time I've been dumped by a man, I'm just like, this idiot doesn't know what he's fucking missing. He's gonna come crawling back, and then you get dumped by a woman and you're just like, good for you for knowing what you need and for setting boundaries. And I think that's great, and I would love to be friends right away. That sounds awesome. When'd you stop being religious? Like college? 4 years ago. 4 years ago. Oh, recent. Really? What did it? Unless it's like really sad, in which case let's skip it.
I told you this in California.
You told me this in California? Oh, have I talked to you already before? When?
In August.
In August?
I flew out to California to see you.
Where?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Oh, thank God, me neither. I feel like less of a dick if you don't even remember where you were. But you flew out to California to see me and I talked to you. Wow, I'm like drawn to you. Oh my God. Sorry. No, okay. No, you're here with someone. It's fine. Sorry, sir. No. Is it a sad story?
No.
No, it's not.
I started smoking pot for the first time.
Oh, it's you! Yes. You started smoking pot for the first time 4 years ago, and you're like, this is bullshit. Yeah. I remember you now.
now.
When did you stop being religious? 3 years ago? You're just like, I don't want to anymore. You smoked pot for the first time? That's so wholesome. You got to your late 30s, smoked pot for the first time, and were like, I don't know about this Jesus thing. And I'm hungry.
I'm sorry, it's dark in here. I love it. He's got his arm around you now. I'm sorry, dude. I am. I'll stay over here. My bad, bro. She's the one flying out to see me. No, I'm kidding. This person said, funniest hill to die on, for me, there is no freaking way Helen Keller did everything they claim she did. Are you serious?
You're sick. You're sick and you need help.
That's the fake news you're worried about? Does Helen Keller make you feel that bad about your own productivity?
She kind of does, though. I've got all my senses. Nobody's writing about me. You know what I mean? It's kind of impressive.
That was a crazy one.
I live in awe of whoever this sick freak is. Wherever you are, know that I'm going to think about you for the rest of my life.
I'm not even going to read the other ones. What's the fucking point?
No.
No one's going to beat Helen Keller was a fraud. What is your favorite thing about him?
Perceptive.
He's perceptive. Oh, that's a really nice compliment. That's all right. He's like, kind of wish you said my dick, but that's fine. I will take perceptive. He's like, I got a huge perception. When did you know that he was the one? Still thinking about it? Sometimes. When did you know that she was the one? Do you believe in that? Do you believe when you know, you know?
When we first met.
When you first met? Like, just... Someone's getting their perception sucked. Right? Yeah. In my life, you guys, because I'm 25 and I don't want to party, I don't want to hook up, and I guess I'm not ready to get married, so what is left for me to do? Judge people, exactly. So... But I wasn't looking for a relationship. I was trying to have like a fun, sexy fling, which doesn't usually go great for me because I have this round, wholesome face that people think they should build a life with. Every time I'm like, we could bone or whatever, guys are like, no, I'm all right, but you could meet my mom. Do you want to do that? You seem like you'd be better at meeting my mom than having sex, and they are not wrong, all right? I will meet your mom all night long. Moms like me so much for no reason. I was dating a guy years ago. We were totally on the rocks having problems, and I went to lunch with his mom hoping to get some advice, and halfway through lunch, she puts her hand on my hand and goes, you know, Taylor, my son's a lot like his father. And if I could go back in time... I don't know that I'd marry his father again. And I was like, are you saving my life in this Panera Bread right now? It was like a movie when an older character sacrifices themselves for the good of the journey. Like, she Gandalf'd me. She's like, fly, you fool! She was a bad mom and a bad wife, but such a good friend. Oh my God. Hoes before sons, am I right? I think about her every day.